pink-backed pelicans, though I am afraid they won't have any pink backs right now because it's not mating season. And here on our left, there is going to be a hippo. Now, to be quite honest with you guys, I don't think I'd much like to swim with a hippo either. They are actually the most aggressive of the land animals, and that's because they are very territorial. They will fight just about anything if they feel threatened enough. Now, my friends, you are doing great so far with the no standing rule. Just a quick reminder, please do not stand for any reason, especially as we go over this rickety old bridge that's ahead of us. You see, it's going to be even bumpier than the road so far.
It's like each vulture
and
has
down below us there on the left, those are Nile crocodiles. Now, perhaps from this height and this distance, they don't look to be that big, but Nile crocodile can actually grow to be up to 20 feet long, which, just to give you an idea, is about the size of a male giraffe. Alright, my friends, now we've left the river and we've left the forest, which means we need a new place to go. So how does the savannah sound?
Holly.
Yeah.
Holly, I saw the vultures,
want to go because the savannah is actually home to a completely different ecosystem from the two that we've already seen, which does mean all new plant and wildlife to explore. Now, a great example of that plant life is going to be coming up on our right in just a moment. The tree here is called a baobab, though it is also known as an upside down tree. And I'm sure you can see why. It kind of looks like it has roots sticking up into the air. Now, those are indeed its branches. It's just that the trees go leafless for about 9 months out of the year to help themselves conserve water in such warm environments. And due to that water conservation, they were able to live for thousands of years and hold thousands of gallons of water in their trunks. Now, my friends, it's pretty flat, pretty open. We will be able to see a lot of different animals from far away. So if we see one of your favorites but nowhere near us, don't panic. I promise we will get closer, and I promise to talk about every animal once it comes up, because after all, each one has its own time to shine. Now, from here, I can see a giraffe a ways off.
Right there? Yep.
So, we will actually be able to find that giraffe again, and probably many more.
Maybe an ostrich.
Now, the giraffe species we find here are called Maasai giraffe. Males stand at about 20 feet tall.
Remember, keep your hands in, buddy. Keep your hands in.
15 feet tall. Now, they are the tallest of the giraffe species, which in turn makes them the tallest land animal. Now, here on our right, there are going to be 3 different antelope. The one that's immediately closest to us, the kind of tanny, gray-colored one, is a Patterson's eland, only he's a male. We can tell because of his size and his coloring. While the 2 antelope that are coming up, they're still just slightly ahead of us on the right, they are Patterson eland females. They are the largest antelope species found on the reserve. The males, like that one back there, they stand about 6 feet tall just at their shoulders. And these animals here on our right as well, these are Ankole cattle. They are the only domesticated animals found on the reserve. Their horns do grow to be between 3 and 4 feet long, though each one is fairly light in weight, weighing only about 15 pounds. Now you see the Ankole cattle with the mostly white side who's just beside us. She's actually very important. Would you like to know why?
Yeah.
Because she's my favorite animal on the whole reserve. I just think she is so pretty. Though I won't lie to you guys, I am a little bit biased. I just love the Ankole cattle. We find actually a whole tower of giraffes here on the reserve. So even if we don't have that great of a view of these ones that are coming up, hopefully we can find some more. Now, giraffes and their okapi cousins do have very long prehensile tongues, and prehensile means that they're able to grab stuff with them. So actually, just to give you kind of an example, some species of monkey have prehensile tails, and that's what you see hanging from trees a lot with them. Now on a giraffe, their tongues usually grow to be about 18 inches long. Now coming up, they will be on our right once we start to curve. There are going to be little brown and white antelope that look almost like toasted marshmallows. They're called springbok. And they get that name because when they're scared or excited, they literally spring right up into the air. They can jump 6 feet in the air and leap about 13